This segment of Delmarva Life is brought to you by Vernon Powell.
Hey dude, we have some Easter vibes that will bring you plenty of joy and let you know life is good. It's a great hook to get you into spring. Hey Joe, what do you think of that?
I think that's awesome, Lisa.
Yeah, awesome. We of course are at Vernon Powell. This is Joe Wright, owner, and spring is here.
It is. It's warming up.
Yeah.
The flowers are blooming. It's awesome. I love springtime.
It is. And you know, when I think of spring, I think of new shoes. Now stick with me here. Easter time, my mom always used to get me a new pair of Easter shoes.
Yes, and that still does happen today. More so, people think about, they're not dressing up as much, okay?
Yeah.
But it's a great time of year to think about changing your shoes. Obviously, the colors are different. And it's also a great time of year to think about measuring feet.
Yes,
Okay?
absolutely.
So you want to have your children's feet measured.
And you want to use one of these gadgets right here.
That's what we use here. And actually, there's 3 measurements on this. It's hard to explain. That's why you have to come to the experts.
Exactly.
Okay?
Yeah.
No, but we measure your children's feet. We put them in the right size. We give them room to grow. And spring's a great time to do that.
Yeah,
Good
absolutely.
reminder.
And you mentioned colors. This room, your kids' room, is full of color.
We do. Spring is always my favorite time of year with product because it's usually bright and colorful, fun. And we've got a great lineup this year.
Yeah.
We got Hey Dudes. I think you found a pair.
I think I found a pair. Can you believe this? Isn't this the most adorable pair of shoes you've ever seen? And you've got a whole rack of different colors for boys and girls.
We do. We have Hey Dudes for both boys and girls. We also have, obviously, athletic shoes. We've got dress shoes, sandals. You got to start thinking about sandals.
Yeah, absolutely. Yep. But the most important thing is to get your kids' feet measured.
Absolutely.
All the time.
Yep.
Okay, so we're in the kids' room now, but we're going to head out into the...
What do you think about going for a run?
A run? You know I'm in. Let's go.
Let's go to the...
Beat you there. Hey, about time you got back.
Oh my gosh, you are fast.
Well, you know.
Running a lot?
Time and time again, you know. But what about these shoes? These look like Easter eggs right here.
I see you found the Hocus.
Yes.
So that's probably the most popular thing we have right now. And they're popular because they have extra cushioning. So they're really soft. They feel great. So if you have knee pain, back pain, a lot of times Hoka can help.
Oh.
But they're not for everybody. I mean, it's so what do you run in Brooks?
I run
right?
in Brooks, yeah.
Okay, so Brooks is a great shoe. And there's a lot of technical terms here, which is why I recommend just come in, let our staff look at your feet. We'll figure out what type of gait you have, and we can recommend running shoes.
Yeah, you can put them on the treadmill?
We do have a treadmill, so we can see how you run. And we can also see how the shoes correct the way you run.
Yeah.
And because it can get a little complicated.
Yeah, absolutely.
But the bottom line is you want to make sure you have a good pair of running shoes. You want to replace them every 500 miles. And for you, what's that, like 2 weeks?
yeah, we'll go with that.
And the other important thing is socks.
Socks?
Now, I know Katie gave you a lot of socks for Christmas, right?
What?
She didn't give you the socks?
No.
She didn't give you the features and the belega?
No. Uh-oh.
Okay, so it's also very important to have good running socks. And I'm going to talk to Katie about this.
Okay, all right. All right, so we've talked about socks, talked about shoes, running shoes, but I mean, spring, summer, let's talk sandals.
Sandals, oh man. There is a new trend that's really an old trend. I got to show you.
Oh, come on. Let's go.
Yeah. Does this look familiar?
Oh my goodness. Joe, are you telling me platform shoes are back?
Platform shoes are back. Yep, so we started seeing it last year. We did have some, and they sold really well. So this year we've loaded up. And the beauty of it is, it's not crazy platforms.
No.
I mean, so things are understandable. So that's just like an inch platform. You could wear that.
Yeah, absolutely.
It looks really cool though, doesn't it?
Yeah, I like those a lot. Yeah.
And so we've got great colors and design. Steve Madden makes a lot of platforms. This one was really popular last year.
Those are
And
nice.
The rope detail with the sole.
And tell me about this one right here.
That one I picked out just because I thought you might think it's pretty interesting.
I like this.
Yes.
I could rock this.
So look at that heel detail there.
But it's soft. It's not like dangerously big, right?
Yeah, you know, that's kind of an aggressive sandal, but I think you could rock that.
I think I could rock it. And
Yeah.
you know, we're all thinking about sandals with the spring weather and getting our manicures and everything.
You bet. There's
Yeah.
one more thing I want to tell you about. It is the 50th anniversary of the Birkenstock Arizona.
Oh, yeah.
And Birkenstock has updated this over the years. They've got a buckle here. So this is called the Big Buckle, which is way bigger than the old buckle.
Okay.
But it's just a fun way to update that 50-year-old style.
Sure.
And they've got new colors for the spring season. So you got to get a pair of Birkenstocks again too, right?
Yeah, absolutely. All right. Well, okay, so we got the kids, we've got the runners, we've got the platforms going. What about the men?
Let me go show you what I got for men.
Let's go. Oh,
Lisa, where have you been?
There's so much in this store, and look what I found. It's a life preserver for really teeny people.
No. That is a koozie. It's called Puffin Koozies, okay? Puffin drinkware. So it floats so you don't lose your can, right?
It's like a can koozie.
Yeah, so your drink won't sink.
That could come in handy this summer.
It really could.
Absolutely.
But we were talking about guy stuff.
Yeah, you got some
I found
stuff
some things.
there. Yeah.
Okay, hey dude. Okay, yeah, we got it for kids and for ladies, but these new ones are for guys. Okay.
Yes.
And lots of fun new spring styles. I found a platform boat shoe from Sperry.
Ooh.
So not just the ladies get the platforms, the guys can get a little height too.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then we have a huge selection of hook and pure lure fishing apparel. We've got tees and performance shirts and shorts.
Wow.
Huge selection.
And bright colors too. I love that.
Yes. And don't forget your hemlock hat. You know.
Yeah.
You look good. You look good. Keep
Yeah.
the sun off your eyes. okay?
Absolutely.
We're ready.
Well, you are. I don't think there's any place around more ready for spring than Vernon Powell. This store is packed with stuff.
It
and
is.
we really just don't have enough time to show everyone everything.
I wish we could,
I
but you
know.
just have to come in and see it.
Come in, check it out for yourself. Spring is here. You have no excuse not to. Joe, thank you so much.
Thank you for
showing
coming.
off all
Thank
of this
you.
great stuff. And Delmarva Life. We'll be right back.